So EA have released Heavy Metal. Now, if you don't know what it does, it's going to give him a pace boost, a physical boost, block as a playstyle, bruiser plus, holding plus plus, shooting boost, passing boost, defending boost, deep line playmaker plus plus, block plus, slide tackle as a white playstyle, up to 4-star weak foot, slide tackle plus, center half plus plus, defending and physical boost. Now, basically, what this is suggesting is a really good CDM to go in between the defenders and basically play like a centre-back role. That's kind of what they're going for. So if you pick somebody who doesn't have any playstyles, you can see here they get bruiser, slide tackle, and block plus. Now, an interesting fact is their physical will not go any higher than 93, but their defending will go all the way up to 92. So immediately, there are some cards, like Pascal Gross, I think having bruiser on him is not actually a terrible shout. Having all these stats very, very high like you see here. And again, unfortunately, it doesn't give him 5-star. Like, I don't mind this evolution, but because it's free, EA have limited it quite a lot. I know Matthias is another one that's going to be super popular because he can actually play centre-back. And this isn't a terrible card to go for with centre-back. But another thing to remember is he's only going to get, as you can see here, no boost whatsoever statistically. All he is getting overall is a +3 physical, +1 passing. Yes, maybe a couple of rolls and a couple of playstyle pluses, or one in particular. So just be careful with the cards you are choosing because not all of them are going to be suited for this. I think Company is probably one of the better ones to go for because he gets Bruiser, Anticipate, already has it, and Block Plus. And as you can see here, he's already built for CDM and centre-back. Yes, he doesn't have... Well, sorry, he does have the Defender++, which is nice. But, of course, he goes up to 4-star weak foot. So I think Vincent Kompany is possibly one of the best ones to go for because he's naturally a centre-back. Now, other cards here, people will be suggesting the likes of Tillemans. I get it because it's going to boost up his defending and his physical up a lot. But the issue you have, again, is he doesn't get any extra playstyle pluses. Maybe he gets a few rolls. That's what you're interested in. That's another one to go for. So today I wanted to introduce you to Eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers. So you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available. And it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are. And 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NANIC to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. So just be careful with this because there are a few mistakes with that in mind. I think Guendouzi is also a really nice one to go for if you didn't do him in yesterday's one. Because again, intercept, bruiser, and block plus, as well as having the ability to have 4-star because it's already capped. But again, boosting up those defender stats and physical stats where he needs them. And of course, he will get slide tackle as a white, not as a plus. So again, just remember that with these. And he gets the rolls on top as well, which is really important. But just remember, again, he only gets +2 pace, +2 physical, +2 passing, +6 defending, +1 shooting. Of course, no weak foot upgrade. So again, just be careful with that. So again, another option would be John Stones because he already is a centre-back. And I think this is one of the better choices because he gets a +4 on pace, +8 on physical, +2 shooting, whether that's important or not to you, +3 defending, +5 to passing, +2 physical again. And then, of course, already having 4-star weak foot, play CDM, centre-back, left-back. Having the additional playstyles, it means he now has all of the defending playstyles and he has aerial as well. So it's not a terrible one. And again, the roles are pretty good for him at centre-back. Or if you wanted to drop him into CDM, but I think centre-back's definitely the role for him. Same for Mascherano. I think both of those are fantastic choices. Zubamendi's also okay. Curtis Jones I would stay away from. Anybody else here? Thuram's okay. Alaba's okay. I think Gallagher's still a really good choice for this because giving him Bruiser is a really nice thing. And, of course, boosting him up. And, more importantly, giving him the roles that he needs for this type of card. And as you can see there, again, 3-star, 4-star, so just be careful with that. But not a terrible card overall. In terms of other players, a little bit further down that I have available for we have a look on Foot.gg. Ramirez is also a really good one. I think Jorginho is fantastic. Tolisso, any centre-back or left-back you can put in this that can play centre-back is also a really good shout. Sule is also another really good one. McTominay's okay. Both of the showdown cards are great. Sissoko, if you haven't done that already, giving him bruises is pretty crazy. Anybody else here? Milner's actually a pretty good shout because he doesn't have any playstyles. And again, given quite a rounded card. And of course, he can play left back, right back, centre mid, and CDM. So again, not terrible choices. But let's have a look on foot.gg to see if there's any cards I may have missed, and also talk about some of the extra ones that we may discover at the same time. So as you can see, Matthias is already coming up. Milinkovic-Savic is a fantastic one. Pedri, I really wouldn't give him Bruiser, to be honest, but maybe that shoots your side a little bit more. So the trending, Pascal Gross we talked about. Again, Patrick Vieira is always in these. There's the company card we spoke about. There's also Tillemans that we briefly spoke about. Zayn Emery that I showed you. Mbappe is not terrible. Bruno Guimaraes is very good unless you've done his SBC. I don't think Joby is worth having it. Gravenbach is also really good. Foudy's okay. I think Pascal Gross. So basically, the ones I'd go for is Vieira, Company, Gross. Yaya Toure, I'm not against. I also think Kante's very good selection. And Zayn Emery. Now, the other cards that are on there probably avoid just because some of these cards just don't need the boost. Like Pirlo doesn't need it. Conor Gallagher we spoke about. Patri's also really good. Ruben Neves is okay with Bruiser because he's already got long ball power shot. Classy's already got 3 playstyles. I don't think Lampard really needs it, even though all of his stats are over 90. I understand that. But he's got incisive power shot Bruiser. It's just not going to help you at certain levels. In terms of anybody else on there, Gilmore's a great shout. Reindeers is okay. Tonali's really nice. Jones, I said, but I really wouldn't bother. McTominay, we mentioned. And a couple centre-back cards I mentioned. So let me know who you're going for with yours. Hopefully I've covered enough for you to make a good decision. And let me know if you are doing this or not. And I will catch you in the next video.